Hi there, welcome to Don's Workshop. This is part 10 of my Lamborghini Countach build. Last time, got the front hood all finished off as well as those headlights. And now we're going to continue. Okay, looks like I got everything sorted here, so let's get started. Okay, let's pop on, we got a couple of these curved slopes to go on. I think that's the right way. It says, oh, I see that one goes. I want them to go to the outside, so wait. It's the same one as that one. No, this one goes here. And this one goes here. And this one goes here. Okay, those are the front fenders there. Okay, gotta do this 2 times. Now, I've been talking some about AI, or about AI during this build. It is going to be interesting if that has any effect on these videos. So this has been, I'm doing a bit of a test to see if actually doing a talk during the videos is a little more actually gains any traction, I guess. And along with just doing the talking, because I am talking, another part of this test is using an AI editor for helping me edit the video in Descript. So I tried out Descript the end of 2023. I was trying it out and I was like, oh, maybe when I first started trying these videos, I was like, maybe I could use that to help me make the videos. Like, into all of this has been like a bit of an experiment for me to see what kind of workflow you need to make these videos. And I thought I could use that AI editor to do the editing, and tried it out. I really couldn't because of the way I was recording the video. I wasn't talking. The AI editors really need you to actually be talking so that it can actually edit the video. If you're not talking, it doesn't know, like, they're really built around like editing where you say stuff, repeat stuff, and just editing that kind of stuff out. And because I was just really building, I didn't want everything cut out where I wasn't talking. So I really couldn't use it that way. And I just started doing the editing myself, and I learned how to do, I learned how to do the editing in DaVinci Resolve because of that. And I made it's a very simple workflow. I try to avoid too much actual editing, but you still need to edit some out. Okay, that's gonna go there. Oh, that is pretty neat. That looks pretty good. Anyway, now I was just playing music, so I decided to start just having music play in the background, and that was all good for a while. And as I found out over the time I've been doing this, you get kind of random points, and I don't really know what YouTube does. Why all of a sudden I'll have like a whole bunch of views on videos, and then other times there's just nothing. Because it's like, my videos aren't really super good, or they meant to be super good. They're, as I said, a bit of an experiment. So I have an experiment and a way to figure out how to do this workflow. Anyway, I decided, since my videos have now taken a bit of a plateaued, I guess. I have a bit of plateau. Things are not really changing as far as what's going on YouTube. So I decided, well, now is the time to try this out. I have these topics I am interested in actually talking about, like AI. And I have some projects I'm working on that I would like to just share and show, like, here's what I'm trying to work on, and make some videos about those. And that is going to require the talking, and I would like to have something to help automatically edit that. So this is to test if Descript can actually help me do the editing and try to cut out some of the ums and ahs and everything that I have in my videos, as well as the pauses and whatnot, and repeating information, and see how that works out. So far, it seems to be pretty good. I'm not doing too much extra editing other than just letting it cut out all the ums and ahs and just kind of letting it correct a few things. I think I've already kind of noticed is that what I can do is, if I were to say, I have to watch this, but if I say, like, I would like to cut this part out, that it will be able to recognize that, and automatically during the editing of the video it will be able to cut it. And I have to essentially practice that kind of thing to see if that'll even help out more with the automatic editing of the videos, because that's similar to what you have to do when you're using the AI tools in the developer tools. The more you can provide information of when to do stuff, the better it is at actually doing that. Okay, so we got this. And yeah, so this is going to be interesting to see if I can effectively use Descript to edit these videos, and if I get any sort of improvement on my channel with these videos, or if things are pretty much the same. I don't know. That's why you try stuff out and see where it goes and see how it works out. And we got to put these on here. What's this? Okay. That goes there. Okay. But yeah, I'm hoping that this will work out with the Descript to edit the videos, because it would help me out in taking away some of the time I spend. Now, one of the things I did notice, which is another problem with a lot of the videos, is I haven't figured out 100% how to deal with the storage yet. So recording these videos does take up storage, and I haven't been recording at a higher bit rate, because when you go to 4K, it is a lot bigger. There is a lot more storage it uses. So I didn't want to jump up to there when I don't have enough people watching the videos to make actual sense to jump to 4K. But there's not really a problem with the cameras. The problem is I don't want to be generating giant videos, right? And as well as that, I don't know if that would be a bit of a problem with Descript yet. It does have limits on the number of uploads you can make. I haven't really been worried about the size yet, because I'm not going to be trying to upload 4K videos. I don't think I need to be jumping to that level of quality for this type of video yet at this point, until I have a better audience worth making the upgrade. Size of audience, I guess. I don't have the storage I would need. I did get some extra storage to store videos, so I do have that, but I would need a lot more to do 4K. That's probably one of the next things I'll have to figure out, the storage, and then I will see about upping the quality to 4K. And then I will also have to figure out like a backup of that storage. So right now it's kind of the backup is a combination of Time Machine and the additional storage. So not optimal. I need to get something else. The cloud is, I'd like to have a cloud storage option. I'm just not sure which one would be good at this point. I have other stuff I could store up there as well, but the videos are really the vast majority of the storage that it would be used. Once I figure that out, then I need to build some of the automations in them. That's one of the things, learning how to use these AI tools will, hopefully I'll be able to be easier to build some of the automations to do backups and whatnot to cloud storage. So that could actually be a little fun extra project I'd have to do to set all of that up. And as this is all stuff I would like to do on my channel, is to show that process, building out all those components of the storage, the backups, and all of that, and how it's just like a lot of data when you're dealing with video. So even on a like small scale like me, it's still a lot of data. Is that the right piece? No, that's not the right piece. It's the other one that has to go there. It's the big one. So I am looking forward to making some of those types of videos. Now, I still absolutely do want to continue to be building some Lego stuff. I have some Lego stuff I would like to show off, as some additional Lego stuff I would like to work on. I've had a couple of projects I have been thinking of doing, and I just haven't had an idea how to do them. The problem is, where can I actually record this video? One of the sets involved is the loop coaster, and the loop coaster is quite big. Just trying to figure out where to put the loop coaster so that I can make the video I would like to make in addition to the loop coaster, or a build around the loop coaster is what it would be. So, and the other thing that's kind of come out of me figuring out, learning about these AI developer tools, is I've been working on a little bit of like a Lego related website. So, well, that might be something I could show as well. I've got some ideas for some features on there that would be interesting if I can get the AI to actually build them with the right direction that I can provide it. So that is kind of another project I would like to show on my channel. And if I could have Descript do some automatic editing, that would be great. It would really make it a lot easier to just record and not take as much time to... Did I lose one here? I'm sure I always find these after. I always find one missing, and then it's missing during the build, and then I find it after. So we'll see. You might know it's not there. Oh, it's stuck. Oh, there it is. Oh, there. Okay. See, found it. And oh, it's supposed to be the. Oh, that's right. These go here, and then the Countach and Lamborghini pieces go there. Those are nice printed bricks. And then that whole thing sticks. Does it stick in, or where does it stick? No. It's not supposed to stick on there. It's supposed to stick right there. Oh, I see. I have these on the wrong way. That's why. Okay, that's supposed to go like that. There we go. So that is actually pretty good there. So a new Lego slope element helps recreate short, shallow angles in the iconic design. Oh, so this is new, this one. That piece is new. So we got to pop those on the back here. I like how they make it just in a 1x first. They don't, it's like, oh, we need 6 of them. Okay. And I guess we finally have 2 of these. I actually got some of these for, like, it's even got pieces that are like from a space set. So that has been part 10 of my Lamborghini Countach build. Got the rear section here, the rear lights built up, as well as, I guess, would be the beginning of the spoiler. So if you'd like to see the finale, please subscribe. Thank you for watching, and take it easy.